you doing?
I'm just about to approach Anthony Douglas to find out why children are abused by their services. For justice. We'd like to know why the organisation abuses children.
Give her an answer.
I thought this is the time of the
Yes it is, yes it is.
No, it's not.
Yes it is.
It really isn't.
Give her an answer.
We're out for a meal.
We've had a very good report here which says we're completely fit.
Well, that's not what most of
So it's in the northeast. Are you guys from the northeast? Well, we've got a very good service here.
8 out of 10 are failing. 8 out of 10 you've had bad reports.
Listen, excuse me, I don't care where you are. You need to stay outside. When the customer is outside, you take him outside. Yeah.
Would you like to come outside and speak to one?
Yeah, I'll come out.
Okay, if you want to go outside, it's up to you, but you don't have to go outside.
We're both going.
So I mean, the position of our members is very much a case of parenting plans, the mediation. It won't work unless there's a legal presumption of equal parenting. Because
the example I was going to try and give to you to show, I think, the difference we're beginning to make. In this area, we are one of the highest users in the country of parenting information programmes. And I don't know if you heard the Radio Newcastle broadcast a couple of weeks ago, where parents who were talking about their experience of going through those programmes.
But we do agree there needs to be education when parents separate, but without a legal presumption of equal parenting, where is the compulsion?
Well, that's a political campaign that you've been involved with for a long time, and what we have to do in the meantime is look at, we've got 140,000 a year. We're responsible for understanding their needs, wishes and feelings, and the work has to go on, even though, and the law remains as it is now, which is the welfare of the child is the principle every decision has.
During that period of time, there's an enormous amount of damage being done to those children.
Well, separation does cause damage, and you can't get away from that, as you know.
You need to address it. So you need to address it. Separation doesn't cause problems. It shouldn't be politically orientated by one party or the other.
Yeah.
So, you know, this.
All I can tell you is that in our work, we can demonstrate that we recommend residents to as many fathers as mothers. But what we can't always do is mend relationships that are broken down completely.
Understandably.
And that's
it's not your job to do that, there's no doubt about it, because your interest on the child, for the children. But I think so a lot of parents are interested in the children.
Yeah, of course.
And unfortunately they take advantage of the way the law is at present. And you know, you've experienced it where you can make an allegation against someone and that allegation sticks until such times as 2 years further along the road, that allegation is found to be without substance, and the damage is done now because that parent has been alienated from the child. And solicitors know that. And this is where people of your
outside of courts.
Stockton, of course, we don't cover from this office here.
Yes, not with the ship, obviously, but Stockton comes under your jurisdiction.
But it's a national matter. It's a national matter.
And I remember speaking to you a long time ago, Anthony, you were very polite getting me asked a lot of questions back in the early days. Yes, we have called Jamie. And I did bring up briefly then.
Oh, the one we had in the West Midlands?
Yes. Yeah. And I did bring up then with you about one Cafcass, I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago now. It was 4 years ago. And we've all been working very hard to give a good deal to fathers, or just as good a deal as to fathers as mothers. What we have to focus on is